Daily News Brief is here sharp, short, and to the point. Subscribe now to stay in the loop. Here are the brief highlights of today's top stories. Hegseth fires general whose agency's intel assessment of damage from Iran strikes angered Trump. Elusive rainbow snake spotted by residents in Florida. See pictures. Tesla Cybertruck owner shocked by discovery while trying to wash his vehicle. Seems they rely too much on glue. Representative James Comer, a Republican, alleges that the revelation is further proof that the former president's cognitive abilities had significantly declined by 2024. Russia bombed a U.S. factory in Ukraine. Here's how Trump responded. Reporter's notebook. I stopped for gas and witnessed an ICE arrest. Then, I spent days looking for the man who was detained. America's last living ace pilot from World War II dies at age 103. Ex-Applebee's exec was told she'd never be CEO. She bought the chain and fired her naysayer. We don't need two of us, so I'm gonna have to let you go. Michael Cohen has blunt advice for John Bolton after FBI raid on home. Trump frustrated after thinking he made headway on Russia-Ukraine talks only to see Putin balk. iPhone 17 release date, iOS 26 features and everything else to know about Apple's upcoming lineup. French streamer dies live online during extreme challenge. Colorado judge rejects plea deal for funeral director who acknowledged abusing 191 corpses. Sydney Sweeney jeans ad deepfake drags U.S. Senator into AI scandal. United passengers from New York to London endured a flight to nowhere and an 11-hour delay, then got to the UK after their original plane. Tesla raises price of most expensive Cybertruck by $15,000 in U.S. Now, let's dive deeper into the details. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth dismissed Lieutenant General Jeffrey Cruz from his position at the Defense Intelligence Agency.
This followed an intelligence assessment regarding damage to Iranian nuclear sites that reportedly displeased President Donald Trump.
The administration also removed Vice Admiral Nancy LaCour and Rear Admiral Milton Sands, without providing public explanations for these decisions.
These actions follow a pattern of removing officials whose analyses contradict President Trump's viewpoints.
The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission has received 12 credible rainbow snake sightings.
These reports, including photographs, confirm the presence of this elusive species in several Florida counties.
Sightings range from residential areas to the Ochlockonah River and a tributary of the Escambia River.
Public assistance is crucial for documenting these rare snakes and understanding their distribution in Florida.
A California Cybertruck owner discovered a detached light bar after a desert trip.
The owner expressed concern over the excessive use of glue in the vehicle assembly.
High-quality materials are crucial for electric vehicle safety and longevity in extreme conditions.
Durable and reliable electric vehicles are essential for promoting wider consumer adoption.
Representative James Comer claims a White House spokesperson testified about limited contact with President Biden.
This testimony reportedly concerns Ian Sams, who served as a spokesman for the White House counsel's office.
Comer alleges this supports the claim that President Biden experienced cognitive decline by 2024.
Sams, a defender of Biden, previously addressed concerns about the former president's cognitive abilities.
Russia launched missiles at a Ukrainian factory owned by American electronics manufacturer Flex.
This attack injured at least 15 workers and destroyed a significant portion of the facility.
President Trump responded to the attack with a brief statement expressing his displeasure to Vladimir Putin.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky believes the attack was a deliberate targeting of American investments.
A CNN reporter witnessed an Immigration and Customs Enforcement apprehension during her commute.
The incident involved masked men in an unmarked car detaining a man named Samuel.
The reporter and another witness, an attorney, were both startled by the unusual event.
Later, Immigration and Customs Enforcement confirmed the detainee was a Honduran national.
Donald McPherson, a World War II Navy fighter pilot, passed away at the age of 103. He was America's last surviving ace pilot, having shot down 5 or more enemy aircraft during the war. While honored for his service with medals such as the Congressional Gold Medal, McPherson prioritized faith, family, and community. After returning home, he dedicated his life to serving his community and was instrumental in establishing local youth sports leagues. Julia Stewart, after succeeding as president of Applebee's, was denied the promised CEO position.
She then became CEO of IHOP and orchestrated its acquisition of Applebee's for over $2 billion.
Following the acquisition, Stewart contacted Applebee's former CEO to inform him of his termination.
This story highlights a remarkable career turnaround fueled by perseverance and strategic leadership.
Michael Cohen advised John Bolton to seek legal counsel after the Federal Bureau of Investigation raided Bolton's home.
Cohen, whose own properties were raided in 2018, believes this stems from Bolton's 2020 book about the Trump administration.
The Justice Department had previously investigated the book for classified information, dropping the case, but has now resumed it.
Cohen predicts an indictment for Bolton and suggests this is part of a pattern of Trump targeting perceived enemies.
President Trump initially expressed optimism about mediating peace talks between Russia and Ukraine.
However, Russia clarified that President Putin will only meet with President Zelensky after preconditions are met.
This represents a setback for President Trump, who had hoped for swift progress in resolving the conflict.
The situation underscores the significant challenges in achieving a peaceful resolution to the ongoing war.
The Apple iPhone event is anticipated in September, unveiling the iPhone 17 lineup and iOS 26.
Rumors suggest new tech woven cases with lanyard holes, possibly replacing the fine woven cases.
Leaks hint at a thinner iPhone 17 Air with a single camera and Apple's in-house modem.
Speculation includes a titanium frame for the Air, while other models may feature aluminum construction.
French streamer Raphael Graven, known as Jean Pormanov, died during a live stream.
Graven, 46, was known for participating in extreme challenges online.
Authorities are investigating the death, which occurred after a 300-hour stream.
The stream involved apparent physical attacks and humiliating stunts targeting Graven.
A Colorado judge rejected a plea deal for a funeral home owner who admitted to abusing 191 corpses.
Families testified about their pain after discovering their loved ones' remains were neglected and left to decompose.
The owners ran a scheme where they took money for cremations but gave families concrete instead of ashes.
The judge stated the plea agreement did not reflect the gravity of the victims' experiences and suffering.
United States Senator Amy Klobuchar became the target of a deepfake video featuring manipulated footage.
The artificial intelligence-generated video falsely depicted Klobuchar making derogatory comments about actress Sydney Sweeney.
Klobuchar confirmed the video is fake and is advocating for legislation against such deepfakes.
She proposes giving individuals the right to remove deepfakes of themselves from social media platforms.
United Airlines Flight 934 experienced a maintenance issue shortly after departing Newark for London.
Passengers endured an 11-hour delay and arrived in London on a replacement aircraft the following morning.
Remarkably, the original aircraft later completed the same journey, arriving before the delayed passengers.
This unusual situation underscores the complexities and occasional frustrations of modern air travel.
Tesla increased the price of its top Cybertruck model by $15,000 in the United States.
This price hike follows a delayed rollout and sales that have fallen short of initial projections.
The Cyberbeast variant, now priced at $114,990, includes a new Luxe package.
This package offers supervised full self-driving and complimentary access to Tesla's supercharger network.
Thank you for listening. Stay informed, stay aware, and join us again for more updates that matter. Until next time.